Thank you very much, Archie. Well, we continue to give you rolling coverage here on Newzroom Afrika, and I'm with the Chairperson of the Financial and Fiscal Commission, Dr. Nombevo Mbava, to actually give her organization's impressions of this year's MTBPS. What has stood out for you today?
Thank you so much, Kolani. What stood out for us today is the fact that for the first time, government is going to table a budget surplus. That is good news. But we need to use that money responsibly because it's only short term. So we foresee a stable fiscal path for the next 5 years at least. But after that, we need to make sure that we actually make plans to ensure that the infrastructure in our country is improved. We need to make sure that state-owned entities are stable. What also stood out for us is that the conditional support that is now going to be required from state-owned companies. It's good news because for so long, SOEs have been failing. They have weak balance sheets. They rely on government in terms of government grants and also financial injection. So we are quite happy that there are going to be conditions now attached to their support. The other thing that we're very pleased about is the support for local government. We see that local government is going to get an additional allocation in the local government equitable share because that is where all the basic services get done. So we are happy about that, but we are also worried about the debt. The debt to GDP ratio is rising very fast. So government needs to make sure that they rein in the debt. So there is still a very precarious path. The wage bill is a big concern. It's rising every year. The SRD, government keeps kicking the can forward. So we need to make sure that the SRD, there is a decision. Government must be decisive. What do we do about it? Because clearly we have vulnerable people who need that grant. So we need to make sure that they are covered. So government must not keep moving forward the goalpost. There must be a decision.
Thank you, Dr. Mbava. Thank you very much for your time. You heard there that there must be a decision whether the basic income grant is or the relief of distress grant is made permanent. But we will get more reaction when we come back.